Which bumps did you retire to protect your body, and which signature moves did you keep? Can you give one cut and why?
Ooh, I never did too many crazy bumps, especially by the time I got to WWE. I had learned enough about the game to, watch my bump card. And it wasn't too often that you saw me taking ridiculous bumps. When I was on the indies trying to come up and make a name for myself, I would do fucking over the top rope through the table shit and superplex off the top of a cage and crazy shit. But I had OGs teaching me about your bump card. We've talked about that. I've said many times on these indie shows with 150 people at the VFW hall, don't risk getting seriously hurt, please. For your career, for your safety, do that for yourself. I know you want to get the holy shit chant and you're hoping to get a viral clip. I get it, man, but just take it from somebody who's been around for a long time. I used to do the shit too. Me and my buddy Shane McClain, we'd fucking watch these Japanese videos. We watch fucking Misawa versus Kawada knock his sweat off each other, suplexes on top of the head, and we'd go to our CCW show. We'd be booked against each other, and like, we're doing that spot next year. Oh. Fucking kicking the shit out of each other. I've done it. I get it. I get youthful exuberance. I get it. But there comes a point in your career where you have to really think about the business of professional wrestling, preserving your body, maintaining your physical ability to wrestle. And like when you choose a finisher, talk to Evan Bourne, aka Matt Sydal, like the 450, or not the 450, the God, what is it that he would do? The damn, I forgot what you call it, where you jump out and do the backflip into the splash. What's that called again? I can't even think of the name of the move. It's the one that Brock Lesnar did when he landed on his head.
Oh, on his head. Yeah.
I'm drawing a total blank. I don't know. Must be the whiskey. Could be the weed. Damn, what is that move called?
That's a song, by the way.
Yeah. Well, that's hanging third. Whiskey, weed, and women.
Yeah, might be the whiskey.
Could be the whiskey, might be the weed.
Yeah, okay.
Write that down.
Okay, yeah.
We're gonna make that song. Yeah. So by the time I got to WWE, I was business bumping.
Okay.
And even Finley taught me, because when I was working with Kane and Taker, I would bump on everything they did. They'd punch me, touch me, I'd go down. But I watched Finley, and like he wouldn't bump on everything Taker would do to him, but he'd sell it big and flail or fall around, and eventually he would bump. I was like, oh, I didn't know you could do that. Like, okay, so I learned how to preserve bumps, but still make it exciting, still make the guy look good. The one thing that I used to do that I stopped doing, well, actually, there are two things. It's kind of funny. I think I told a story about Steve Kern telling me to get down from the top rope, because contrary to popular belief, I am actually athletic. I mean, I'm no Shelton Benjamin, but shooting star press.
Shooting star press. Okay.
That's what it was. Evan Bourne. Talk to Evan Bourne about picking the shooting star press for your finish every night. Because that means every time you win, you got to go up there and do that shit and come down on your knees every night, every night, every night. I think Evan Bourne's foot and ankle have been like completely rebuilt.
Yikes.
Even what's that guy's name? Hogan Hulk. He would just do that leg drop every night. And just doing a leg drop destroyed his back night after night on that stiff ass old ring. So if you look at Rey Mysterio, who there's nothing Rey Mysterio couldn't do. But if you look when he wrestles now, it's just the hits. The West Coast Pop, the 619, just certain things that he does that are the hits that don't take as much of a toll on his body, because he's had double-digit knee surgeries. So this is what the OGs used to try to tell me, and what I try to tell the young dudes now. If your finish is the 450 and you go up every night, that means every night, well, again, the business has changed now because now you might only be wrestling once a week versus 3-4 nights a week.